Thanks. So Whitney Evans, I'm from TV Fanatic. Hi to you both.
Hi.
Hi. So my first question's for both of you, and just seeing if you could kind of tell the TV Fanatic audience a little bit about your characters.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, I'll go first. So Rock Thomas is the matriarch of the Thomas family. She is Kanan Stark's entire world. Everything pretty much revolves around Rock in this whole thing. She is the sole breadwinner for her family. You know, she is the person who you can count on. She's unafraid. She's courageous. She's super complex, and she is a mother out here who's going to do anything for her son, whatever it takes. And yeah.
Yep. And then for my character, Detective Howard, I call him an octopus because he has tentacles sort of everywhere. Like he's from the streets, but he's in law enforcement, but he's learned how to manipulate both sides to his benefit. So he's selfish, which is fun.
How well versed were you guys in the Power universe before you booked the show?
Well, super well versed. I mean, Power is a phenomenon. I don't know if there's anyone who doesn't know what Power is. So that'd be crazy if we didn't. No, I was definitely a fan of the show previous to becoming a part of it. And I always loved it. I love Courtney Kemp. I love what her and 50 Cent have created within this Power universe. And, you know, the opportunity to come on board to bring these new characters to life in a new series was really exciting to me. And I really could not wait to get started. And also to be working with Omar Epps, who I have admired for so long. I mean, come on.
And you, Omar?
Yeah, same for me. I was a fan of Power. I mean, how could you not be? The opportunity to work with Courtney, to work with 50, P Killer, as I call her. You know, Sasha Kemp, who's our showrunner. It's just a really it's like Power is the tree, and then the tree has branches, and every branch has leaves. And so to dive into the origin story of Kanan, like we saw how monstrous that character was, but you know, in our show, he's just a pimple-faced teenager trying to figure out life, like we've all been at a certain point. And so that was really an interesting notion to me, like wow, to show the innocence of a character who you already knew you saw how far he went, you know. And so it's a really exciting opportunity.
Good. So for Patina, you talked a little bit about it when you explained, you know, who Rock is, but if you could talk a little bit about the bond between them, you know, Kanan and Rock, and you know how that kind of evolves throughout the series, you know, if you're able to, if you could touch on that a little bit.
Yes. Rock had considering him alone as a single mother while also being the head of her family business. And she's managed to navigate these two worlds very well, keep them separate. Now that her child is 15, he's on the cusp of being what he thinks is a man and not necessarily as naive as he once was. He is starting to understand what she does, and he's curious. And so that creates a problem for Rock because she's been very good at navigating this all. And now that her son, who is her Achilles heel, is interested in the family business, what she's doing. I mean, I should mention she's the queen pin. She is the head of her family business. So that creates an obstacle for her. And so the first episode I think that you've seen is really just about her trying to navigate her son, right, and push him in the opposite direction. She has always tried to instill in him values and push him to go off and do these things and not, you know what I mean, hope in the hope that he won't end up like her, giving him all of those things necessary so that he has a great life, because she knows what this life is and she knows what it will mean for the both of them if he gets into this life. So the first episode is really about her pushing him away and him constantly fighting against that because he wants to protect his mother. He's afraid for his mom. And now they start to bump heads and they have to just navigate this really complicated relationship. But at the end of the day, it is a story of this mother and son, and you get to watch them go about it. You know, Rock is not, I wouldn't say she's mothering in the best way that she knows how within what she's been given. And you get to watch them sort of go on this really crazy ride together.
Thank you very much. Thank you both for your time today. Have a good day.
Thank you.